Hello, G-Friends. G-Friends, yeah, there we go. It's been a while. But you know what it's time for? That's right. Unboxing. I might actually do an unboxing / review today. Because this one's gonna be due. So, kind of a smaller box. Actually, let me address something first. You're probably sitting there thinking, if you're watching this channel for a while, Jared, where the fuck are you? Well, let me tell you, I moved, and this is my new nerd corner. Godzilla's all next to me, and got some other miscellaneous shit behind me, and my computer and stuff's right next to me. Can't see that though. Yeah, so I got my own little corner now, and that's why the scenery looks different. That's also why I haven't posted in a while, because I've been busy moving. So, this got delivered to my parents' address, picked it up today, so it's been sitting for a day. And yeah, I'm pretty antsy to open this one, so we're just gonna keep going. And I'm gonna get the nicer camera and do a review later, but for now, we're just gonna do the huge. You know how it is. You know how it is. Good old-fashioned unboxing. Set the knife to the side. And, oh, well, I always do this. Put it upside down. Well, that's because they put the damn label. Oh, nope, they didn't. That's just me being an idiot again. All right, whatever. Oh, okay. Well, what a reveal this was. All right, this is a good start. The box, totally smashed. That's great. So really not any reason to keep this box, I guess. That's a little frustrating. But besides the point, here is Godzilla Jr. X+. I'm actually kind of worried to open this now, so let's make sure he's good. Because this box is a little fucked. I'm pretty worried about this, as it is smashed. All right, we're good. We're good. It didn't even get close. All right. We can enjoy things again. All right, let's get this out of here since it's trashed anyway. So yeah, as you saw, this is the X+ 30 centimeter. I think it's actually 25 centimeter because he's going to be shorter, but it's in scale. Actually, I don't think it's in scale. I think he's way smaller than this in the movie. I can't remember. But anyway, I think it's actually about like 25 centimeter, but it might be a 30 centimeter scale, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, well, sorry about it. If I can get the damn tape off. All right, here we go. I don't have a hairdryer here. I didn't think about that. At least I don't think I do. So we're gonna have to do this a little bit different. But here he is. Without ooh. Wow. Dang. Let's take a look at him real quick. Yep, that is pretty sick. And no damage. Perfect. But obviously I had to get this because of my Heisei shelf. Oh, that reminds me, my destroyer is broken. I gotta glue that still. I have the piece downstairs. But yeah, I'm gonna go see if I have a hairdryer, and if not, I don't really know what to do. I'll have to order one. Oh my god. Okay, well, I have some bad news. We're gonna have to do this video a little bit different, because I need to order a hairdryer, which will probably be here tomorrow, and then we'll continue this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this out yet, because I don't really want it to be out of the plastic, because I have nowhere to put it. But there's the tail, and we're just gonna put this guy right back in. So here is a here's a boxing video. Shit. See you guys tomorrow. Okay, surprise. We're back. I came up with a genius idea here. Ceramic heater. Bet you didn't think I was gonna do that. Yeah, that's right. So it did work. And I gotta say, I'm liking this guy. I do wish they continued his story, however. I'm kind of bummed they never did that officially. And spoilers, as you know, technically, this guy, I don't know how well you can see this, but the Rebirth figure is actually modeled after when he gets revived. Godzilla fans know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go too much into depth about that. But yeah, I love Godzilla Jr. And so when I did see this guy come out, I was very excited to grab him. Obviously, I have every Heisei model that's come out except for the 91 Sakai. That's not the one I already have. I can't remember what that one's called. So yeah, this is a no-brainer. And I am impressed. The only thing I'll say is, like, I don't know what's causing this. It's not really necessarily a bad thing, but it doesn't like look like the vinyl of the other ones, and I'm sure there's a reason for this. I haven't looked into what this is made out of. But besides that, I mean, everything else looks really great. But the detail really everywhere else is great, and very happy I picked this guy up. Took a while to get here per usual in this time, but you know, worth the wait. Kind of bummed the box is all fucked up, so thanks whoever did that. But yeah, great little guy here. Nope, I didn't really mean to say that, but he is Godzilla Jr. And yeah, I'll get more into depth about this for the review. I'll get the nicer camera out, kind of point some more things out, because this was a pretty highly anticipated release from X Plus for a while. Another reason why I picked it up almost immediately. But yeah, I am happy I picked this guy up. He's going to go great on my shelf. And now, let's get the big camera. It's going to go get some more detail here. And yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. So for me, it's 12 hours, but for you, it starts now.
All right, here we are. I got the other camera set up, and we're just going to start jumping right in. So what we're going to do is start with the top of the figure. Okay, so first of all, starting with the top, if you get the eyes wrong... Oh, let me preface this by saying I was wrong. This is 25 centimeter. So ignore what I said in the unboxing part, because that's not what this is. And it also really... we'll get into scale comparison later, so never mind. Anyway, yeah, so if you get the eyes wrong on these figures, that kind of can make or break them, really, to be honest. And, I mean, you tell me. That looks pretty damn good. Eyes really well done here. And same with the mouth. Really good detail. And really, the face is what your eye is going to be drawn to. The eye of the figure is what a human eye is going to be drawn to. So really, if they nail this, you're good. And look at that. I mean, just check it out. And it looks great. So not really too much else to say there. That's what you want to see, and they did it. So very happy with that. And then if we zoom back out a little bit here, maybe. So the rest of the body here, nailed the paint here. Not really too much to say. Godzilla Jr. is green, not black, or charcoal, whatever you want to call it. So that is really good to see. Paint really well done. His little tiny dorsal plates, well done too. He's got little baby dorsal plates, as you know. And here's that kind of side view going on here. Continues green all the way down. His claws are really nicely painted. So yeah, as you can see, we gotta cut that tan into white. Really well done. That's pretty much the same for all of it, so not really any reason to show the rest. His hands, I guess, his paws, I don't know. Same thing, as you can see there. So again, really good job with the paint here. And then yeah, pretty much the rest of the body, kind of the same deal. Not too much to say, just kind of got that green going on. Let's zoom back out so you can see the back side. I'm gonna show that a little more. Yeah, and let's just also take a quick second here to admire the pose. I really do like how they got him to stand without a tail stand. Now, really, tail stands don't bother me as much as some people. I do prefer if they do not have them, so I kind of see where people are coming from there. Why isn't this focusing? So I kind of get that, but to be honest, it's just a nice thing to not have, but it really wouldn't have bothered me either way. And yeah, this guy is going to do pretty well scaling wise. It's not perfect because he is pretty small in the movie, but to be honest, I'd rather have him be a little bigger in the figure than be tiny, because it's kind of lame. So let's get some size comparisons going here and see what we're working with. So I think this is going to be one that most people are going to be wanting to compare with Burning Godzilla. This is actually technically Rebirth Godzilla Burning, which this pose is modeled after Godzilla Jr., but you know, we can ignore that. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, it doesn't scale too bad. Let me move him in a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's going to work, and that's the important part. It's going to look good on a shelf, and that's what you want to see. So you know, you can't complain about that too much. And in a second here, I'm going to put it back on the shelf because I'm going to get you a good view of Destroya. And because that's another comparison I think a lot of people are going to want to see. And, you know, these are going to pair real well next to each other. So let's put Godzilla Jr. back on the shelf, and we will get rolling from there. Here he is on the shelf. I am all the way zoomed out, so it's kind of hard to... But as you can see, I mean, it works... Oh. Well, my other light just decided to turn off, so we're going to just roll with that. But yeah, as you can see, works pretty well. obviously Godzilla Jr. is a lot smaller because, well, if you know what happens in the movie, we're just gonna ignore that. But yeah, it does scale fairly well. Looks good on the shelf, and that's the important part I was talking about earlier. I'm definitely keeping him right here. Just fixed Destroy It too. He's got that back on, so we're rolling again. But yeah, I mean, he looks really good. Not much else you can ask for there. Perfect addition to the Heisei lineup here. Ignore them. But yeah, I mean, this is why I had to get it. Because now, check him out. Standing right there, all his glory. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Thank you for watching. I hope this kind of format is a little better. Kind of get some more info on the figure. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. G-Fest kind of coming up right around the corner, so I'll see you then as well. But I'm gonna make a couple more videos before then, so y'all have a good one.